Hey Toastmasters, this is Marty Dickinson as one of your educational presenters to help kick off the Toastmasters International 2024 Conference in Anaheim, California. I just wanted to say, number one, thank you for attending. Thank you for being so supportive. I got amazing feedback for the presentation, a lot of tips that I shared. People are already talking about implementing immediately, and I'm having conversations supporting people in doing that. So if there's any way I can support you in your mentoring and onboarding program, please let me know. I'm happy to serve. I am also holding my hand out there to districts that if you want to bring me in for a convention or a training, either in person or virtually, let's talk about how to make that happen. I'd be happy to share that presentation with a few more elements to it. We can go a little bit deeper into the weeds with your audience to actually provide instruction for creating that mentoring program and even do some mentor training while I'm there. So all kinds of opportunities with that. But what I wanted to actually introduce you to is another presentation that I've been giving to Toastmasters Leadership Institute sessions around my district of Colorado, Wyoming, and Western Nebraska. I call it, What's the Big Idea? Leading your club to member growth. In this presentation, while this one was actually had a Western theme in Cheyenne, Wyoming, I used AI to produce this picture. I uploaded my own photo, and this is as close as I got. I sure wish I looked like that guy, but sometimes AI doesn't do what it's told to do. Anyway, so the subline of this is unleash the strategy to enroll 12 or more new members over the next 12 months. This is exactly the 5-step process that we used at Professional Presenters Toastmasters to reach President's Distinguished. Our club had never gotten that award before since the club opened in 2012. So that was an exciting day for us to receive that award. And I'm going to show you the 5 steps that it took us to get there. So the first step I cover is improving your vision of the club. That has to happen before anything else. Everybody has to get together. Number 2, you have to improve the show. So I go into detail about exactly what we did and what every club can do to make that happen. Our club meets in person and on Zoom. So we are a 100% hybrid club and lots of challenges associated with that have to be ironed out before you can take the next step, which is to improve your presence. So I see almost every club in the whole world is really not using Facebook the way that they should to its fullest potential for attracting new members. So I go into lots of strategies for that. And then we get into email. There is a lot of changes that are happening in email delivery. And when you want to attract more people, you need to be able to accommodate for larger lists of visitors so that you can market to them. So I cover that. And this is an example where we have had a delivery rate of our email broadcasts going out to our potential visitors of 99, almost 99%. And then the open rate is a staggering 61%. So how do we do that? Well, those are the things that I share. And when you get that kind of an open rate, the national average of an open rate is 16 to 18%. So when you're sending out emails to your list to try to attract people, well, you're missing some things. So that's what I go over. The piece that I'm going to partially skip just to keep this really short, because of what I'm trying to do is invite a conversation with you so that we can talk about how we can work together to share this information with your district. But it involves creating events using Facebook. Now, anybody can create an event, but there's actually a secret to this that I'll share in the presentation or if we get on the phone or Zoom. And finally, once you have all the pieces in place, then you can have special events for your club. This is an example where we brought Lois Kramer in. We had 90 people on Zoom for the special training. Cheryl Roush, a lot of Toastmasters know Cheryl. She presented the marketing materials that we need for professional speakers or people who are wanting to become professional speakers. So Nora Burns was another, and we'll just keep this video short for now, just in the hotel room. I just wanted to suggest that if clubs in your district, and I'm hearing from every district, the clubs are really having trouble getting over that 9, 12, 15 member mark, then this is really what they need to be deploying. Using events to draw them in and have them become visitors is easy. Essentially open up the spigots and figure out how many visitors you need to convert, how many members you want, and that is your strategy going forward. This is a way to attract the general public just to visit your club, check it out, and join if it is for them. Just wanted to introduce that to you. Let's have a conversation. You can reach out to me at Marty, M-A-R-T-Y, at professionalpresenterstoastmasters.com. Send an email to me or connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/in/Marty Dickinson, and we will get the conversation going.